today we're actually in the high desert country of Eastern Oregon, and we get to go to the historic Riddle Brothers Ranch and check that out. It's a little cabin. Never been there before, but we're going to try and ride down there and check it out. Hi, Cedar. All right, we decided to take a little detour first. Before we go check out the Riddle Brothers Ranch, we're gonna go check out these old cabin ruins that are about a mile out this little dirt road. So we're gonna go check that out first and then circle back and hit the Riddle Brothers.
It's so cool. One of my favorite things about riding out here is there's just little flakes of obsidian everywhere. Every once in a while you'll see an arrowhead, but it's just cool to think about the people that were in here and how they're living their lives. And you know, they're probably riding through the same country we're riding through right now probably not on mules, but it's pretty cool to think about just how they lived and how they survived out here. So it's pretty neat to find stuff like that.
If mules were an option, they would definitely ride mules though.
For sure. For sure. Yep. Choice by all natives.
I'm native, I'd choose a mule. My map says we're getting close to the Newton cabin, and it says it's off to the west of the road, so we're gonna head over here and see if we can find it. It's probably just old ruins, but it'd be interesting to find. I'm guessing that's their outhouse. Found their outhouse, so the cabin must be somewhere nearby. All we found was their toilet and apparently their dump. Those are all tin cans. Oh, and there's a boot. I wonder when someone was last living here as a resident. Be interesting to find out.
Well, I think that's about all that's left of the Newton cabin. We found a old stovepipe down there and some old tin cans up there, but we haven't seen any other cabin. So maybe we're missing it, but we looked around this area pretty good and we sure as heck can't find it. So, got an old outhouse with a toilet seat, and that's about it.
So I'm pretty sure this gate is open Wednesday through Sunday here. So today's Tuesday and it's closed, but there's a little horse-sized hole in the fence here that we should be able to get through. So I'm gonna slide in there and go check it out. You see the cabin off in the distance there. Must be the Ben Riddle cabin. What a cool place. Little wagon up there or something. There we go. There's one of the Riddle Brothers cabins right there.
Crossing the bridge. I'm not sure what this building is, but it's pretty cool. Has a big wraparound porch. I got my mule, so I can't go up in there and show you guys. We walk down here. It's probably an outhouse of some sort. Got a little cabin down here. Couple of old sheds back here. Look at all this cool old stuff hanging on it. That's pretty neat. I really want to go see the willow corrals. That's kind of the main thing we wanted to come down and see. And they said they were downstream of the barn, so I guess this is the barn. It's really cool. Let's picture all this wood being cut by hand. Let's look in here. Check this out, the old bunk feeders. Couple of old stalls. I don't know if they kept cows or horses or both in here, but that's pretty awesome. I think, Clyde. Go back across the bridge. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go. This is Willow Corral, quarter mile. Alright, just making it to the willow corrals. The mosquitoes are horrible down here this time of year, but it's worth it to see these. How cool are these? Just stacked willows. I don't know if they used them for cattle or horses or training horses, do you know?
They used them for horses. They actually supplied the cavalry with horses here.
Oh, cool.
The Riddle Brothers are probably a big reason for the wild horse herd here on Steens Mountain, because they would just run them out on the range. And they use this for a horse corral.
Wow. That's pretty awesome. They were probably as tall as those posts back in the day.
That's so cool. just coming back into camp. That was a really cool ride. I've always wanted to go there. The Steens mountain area is a special spot for my family, and I always wanted to go down to that ranch, and I never made the time till today. So that was pretty cool. The mules did good, especially Clyde, and it was a beautiful ride.